Hello guys, this is Hoa, and today we're going to do a 30-minute yoga for detox, which will help you especially in your digestive process. So let's begin. We're going to start sitting on our heels in our thunderbolt pose, Vajrasana. Make sure the spine is long, shoulders are gently back, hands anywhere that is comfortable, eyes are closed. Breathing in and out through the belly and through the nose. Noticing the inflow and outflow of your breath. Notice how as you inhale, the spine naturally lengthens, the chest opens, belly expands. Notice that as you exhale, the sitting bones ground more, belly contracts, chest as well. The opposite happens. Try to observe how, as you move through different forms, through different poses, your breath, your inhale, your exhale, it's going to help you deepen more into the forms. It's going to help you feel more aware of what is happening within. When you're ready, open your eyes. We're going to start with some spinal movements. Bring the hands behind the head. Interlock the fingers. Open up through the chest. Bring the elbows back. Try to anterior tilt the pelvis gently, creating an arch on the spine. Take a deep inhale here. As you exhale, opposite action. Ground. Try to bring the elbows together. Round through the spine, maybe even try to touch with the elbows the legs. Again, inhale to open up the chest. Shoulders back. As you exhale, try to come back, creating a little bow. Grounding. Inhale to expand. Exhale to ground. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Two more. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Last one. Inhale to open. And exhale to close. On the next inhale, roll the spine, coming all the way up back to center. Bring the arms up, take a deep inhale. On the next exhale, left hand on the right leg, right hand behind you. We're going to go into a gentle twist. Inhale deep to become taller. As we exhale, look to the right shoulder, try to twist and breathe. Good. On every exhalation, try to twist deeper. Making sure the hips are squared. Good. On the next inhale, reach both arms up again. And as you exhale, switch to the other side. Inhale to become long. Exhale to twist deeper. Opening through the left shoulder a little bit more if we can. Good. Slowly inhale to bring both arms up. And exhale, hands to the floor in front of you. Come into a tabletop position, all fours. Flex your feet, lift the hips up, back, and then try to ground through the heels into your downward facing dog. Feel free to bring the heels up and down to release some tension on the hamstrings. When you're ready, take a deep inhale, lift the heels up. Exhale, bend the knees as much as you can. Connect the belly with your thighs, the knees almost touching the chest. Push the floor away and breathe. Relax through the neck. Focus on lifting the hips higher as you inhale, bending the knees a little bit more as you exhale. Find length through the arms. Good. Slowly extend your legs. Try to bring the heels again back down towards the floor. Good. When you're ready, look forward, bend the knees slightly, and start walking until you reach between your hands. Feel free to have your knees bent, lengthen through the spine. Inhale, look forward, and as you exhale, come back down. Reach the elbows with your hands. Feel free to have the knees bent and start moving gently side to side. If you feel comfortable, then feel free to extend the legs, but again, move gently side to side. Try to release tension on the lumbar spine. Feel the hamstrings opening. Try to connect more and more the belly with the thighs. When you're ready, bend your knees, release through the arms, and vertebra by vertebra start coming up. Last, bring the shoulders up, back, and down. Tadasana. We're going to move now into our sun salutations from Hatha Yoga. Bring the hands in front of the chest in Namaste. Take a deep inhale, reach the arms up, slightly back. As you exhale, go forward, spine long, and down, hands to the floor. Step the right leg back, place the knee on the floor. Open up the chest, bring the hips forward. Breathe for 3. Deep and long breaths. Feeling the tension on the back leg as you bring the hips farther forward. And 1, slowly bring the hands to the mat, step back into your plank position. Place knees, chest, chin or forehead down onto the mat. Point the feet, inhale, slide into a gentle cobra. Exhale to your down dog. Bring the right leg up and back. Inhale, exhale, right foot forward, left knee on the floor. Same thing, point the back foot. Open up the chest, hips forward. Lift through the upper body and breathe. Two more breaths. Keep leaning forward. Keep opening up. And 1. Slowly step forward as you exhale, feet together, forward fold. Inhale to reach the arms up, slightly back. Exhale to the center. Again, moving to the left. Inhale, reach the arms up and back. Exhale, go forward, forward, forward and down, hands to the ground. Step the left leg back now, knee on the floor. Inhale, reach forward, open up the chest, lengthen. For 3. Good, 2. And 1. Bring the hands to the floor, flex the back foot, step back into a plank. Place the knees, chest, chin or forehead down onto the mat. Point the feet. Inhale, slide into a cobra pose. Exhale into your downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale, bring the left leg up and back. As you exhale, place the foot between your hands, right knee down. Inhale to open up the chest, lean forward. Feel the opening. Feel the connection with belly and your left thigh for 2 more breaths. Good. And 1. Slowly as you exhale, step forward, feet together, forward fold. Inhale to reach the arms up, slightly back. Exhale to center. We do the last one in both sides. Inhale, arms up and back. Exhale, go forward, forward and down, hands to the ground. Step the right leg back, place the knee on the floor. Inhale to open up the chest, lean forward, shoulders back. For 3. 2. And 1. Slowly step back into your plank. Place knees, chest, chin or forehead down. Point the feet, inhale into your cobra. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Right leg up, inhale. Exhale, foot forward, left knee on the ground. Inhale to open up the chest, lean forward, shoulders back. For 3. 2. Good, and 1. Slowly step forward as you exhale. Feet together, forward fold. Inhale to bring the arms up, slightly back. Exhale to the center. Last one on the left. Inhale. Exhale forward and down. Bring the left leg back, knee on the floor. Inhale, lean forward, open up. And breathe for 3. 2. And 1. Slowly step back into your plank. Place the knees, chest, chin or forehead down onto the mat. Point the feet. Inhale, slide into a cobra. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Bring the left leg up, take a deep inhale. Exhale, foot forward, right knee on the ground. Inhale to open up the chest, lean forward, shoulders back. And breathe. For 3. 2. And 1. Slowly step forward as you exhale, feet together, forward fold. Inhale to reach the arms up, slightly back. Exhale to the center. Separate the feet about the width of the hips, maybe a little wider. Lengthen through the spine. Inhale, exhale, come halfway down. Reach the big toes. With the first 2 fingers and thumb, bend your knees. Take a deep inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold. Try to lift the hips up. as much as you feel comfortable today, and breathe. Slow and long breaths. For 3, 2, good, and 1. Inhale to lengthen, open up through the chest. As you exhale, slowly start bending your knees. As low as you can, you may end up in a squat. Feel free to release the hands from the big toes and start moving gently side to side. If you feel that you cannot get into a regular squat, your heels may be lifted, that's fine. Maybe you need to bring the hands behind you to help you maintain the balance. And we breathe, we move gently side to side. For 3, in the lowest variation of your squat, 2, good, and 1. Slowly try to bring the hands in front of the chest in Namaste position. Open up through the chest, lengthen through the spine, press with your elbows onto the inner knees to open up through the hips, to maintain yourself in a grounded position by pressing with the heels down, by pressing with the toes. If this feels too much for you, feel free to bring the hands behind you, but try to open up through the hips by pressing the knees out. And we breathe, regardless where we are. For 3, feel free to close your eyes if you feel comfortable. 2, and 1. We're going to try to work on a gentle twist. First option, extend the left arm forward and then move it 45 degrees to the left. Right hand on top of the right knee. Start pressing gently, look up to the ceiling. If this feels okay, try to press a little more. Maybe reach the right arm up. If you're able to bind, feel free to internally rotate through both arms, grabbing with your left hand your right. Open especially through the right shoulder, look up to the ceiling. And breathe. Nice, for 2 more breaths. And 1. Slowly come back to the center. Feel free to keep moving gently side to side. Now we move to the other side, so extend the right arm forward, then bring the hand about 45 degrees to the right. Left hand pressing onto the left knee, gentle twist, look up. If this feels comfortable for you, left arm comes up, or if you have the flexibility, option to bind behind by internally rotating and reaching, grabbing with the right hand your left. Open through the left shoulder, look up to the ceiling, and breathe. For 3, good. 2, and 1. Slowly release. Come back to the center. When you're ready, bring the hands behind you and sit on the floor. Maybe you don't need to do it with our hands, as I just did. But if you need to, bring the hands back and then land your sitting bones. Walk back slowly until you're able and comfortable to lay down on the mat. We're going to move into some openers and some twists. When you're ready, bend through your right leg, interlock the fingers, try to pull the knee towards the chest. Feel free to extend your left leg. Press down strongly and try to find some tension. Try to find an area that you need some opening. Try to explore. Maybe it's gently inside towards the opposite pectoral, maybe it's gently outside. But in any case, keep pulling the knee down towards the chest, and we breathe. Two more breaths here. And one. Good. Slowly take a deep inhale. First option, extend your leg, grab with your hands your hamstring, and try to pull the leg up. If this feels comfortable for you, try to reach with your right hand your right big toe. Maybe the knee is bent, that is completely fine. Maybe the leg is extended. Try to then bring your right shoulder down towards the floor to open up a bit more through the hamstring. Keep grounding through your left leg and breathe. For 3, 2, good, and 1. Inhale deep, bend your knee. As you exhale, grab with both hands your foot and maintaining your heel parallel to the knee more or less, try to pull your knee down. It may be pressing onto the chest, it may be pressing gently out, opening a little bit more through the hips, and we breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, extend the leg, shake the leg up and down, side to side a little bit, and when you're ready, switch. So slowly bend through the left leg, interlock the fingers, inhale deep, and as you exhale, pull. Maybe bring the knee gently inside, maybe gently outside. Try to explore what is best for you right now. And breathe. Maintain your right leg extended for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release with your left hand. Grab the left big toe. This is the intense variation. Otherwise, remember you can interlock the fingers, extend the leg and just pull. Okay, whatever feels best. Make sure the leg is fully extended, the heel is pressing up towards the ceiling. Then if the leg is extended, try to bring the left shoulder down towards the floor as the right leg is still strong. And we breathe. For 3, 2, good, and 1. Slowly bend the knee, grab with both hands the foot, try to bring the heel and the knee more or less aligned. Take a deep inhale here, and as you exhale, pull down. Maybe it goes gently out, maybe it's pressing onto the chest, and breathe. Notice the opening happening on the hamstrings, on the hips. 2 more breaths. And 1. Slowly release. Extend the legs, shake the legs up and down, side to side to take out the tension. And when you're ready to conclude, we're going to move into a twist. So slowly bend both your knees. Take a deep inhalation, and as you exhale, we start with the left hand grabbing the outer right knee. Bring the knees to the left. Right arm goes to the right. Extend through the right arm. Make sure both shoulders are well grounded. And we breathe. Feel how the hips are moving to one direction, and then the shoulders, the upper body is moving into another direction for 2 more breaths. Good. And 1. Slowly inhale to center. And as you exhale, move to the other side. Same thing. Bring the left arm to the left. Ground through the left shoulder. And breathe. For 3. 2. And 1. Slowly come back to the center. Bend your knees. Hug the knees. Try to squeeze the knees towards the chest. Maybe leave the head for a moment off the mat. Make yourself a little bowl. And breathe. For 3. 2. Good. And 1. Slowly release. Allow the head to drop. Allow the arms to drop. Allow the legs to relax. Closing our eyes. Getting into our Shavasana. Releasing any tension you may have. Relaxing completely. Letting go of any tension. Feel free to stay here in your Shavasana for as long as you want. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next class. Namaste.